Okay, I am standing in my garage where I will be spending my almost entire weekend running on a treadmill to eclipse 100 miles, 161 kilometers with 30,000 feet of climbing, just over 9,000 meters. My treadmill goes up to 40% and down to 6%. So that is how I will accomplish and track those stats. I was on a couple of podcasts recently, one on Dylan Bowman's The Well and one on Jacob Puzzi's The Art and Science of Running. Check them both out if you're interested in hearing me babble on about stuff. This weekend, I am also going to be giving away thousands of dollars in draw prizes. This has all come together literally in the last 5 hours. And we're going to do a fundraiser for BC Search and Rescue in general. So we're building a donation page right now. It will go live tonight, and it will be trailseries.ca/support SAR, SAR, which stands for Search and Rescue. Trailseries.ca/support SAR. If you donate there, then you can partake in some of the draw prizes that we'll give away. You don't need to donate to partake in all of the draw prizes, but some of them will be drawn only from that pool of people, including a Squamish 50/50 2021 race entry and a Whistler Alpine Meadows 2021 race entry. Both of those will be drawn from the people who donate to BC Search and Rescue, and those are worth up to the longest distance at the WAM race in September is 100 miles. There's also a 3-day triple whammy ascent race, 25K, 55K, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Squamish has the 50/50 option, 50 miles on Saturday, 50K on Sunday. So you can use those race entries for any of those distances. Those will be given away specifically to the grouping or within the grouping of people who donate money for BC Search and Rescue. We'll also be giving away Solomon shoes, Solomon backpack, the race entries I mentioned, a whole bunch of other swag, including stuff from Squirrel's Nut Butter, and the grand prize will be, and also headlamps from Princeton Tech. The grand prize will be a Suunto 7 watch, brand new Suunto 7 watch. And that will be given away to the person who correctly guesses in advance of my start my exact time to complete this endeavor. So comment as to a single comment, your guess for how long. You can't change your answer once I start. Any comments after 9 a.m. Pacific are null and void. So before I start tomorrow morning, put down hours and minutes for how long you think it will take for me to complete this 100 miles with 30,000 feet of climbing. And the person who guesses the closest wins a brand new, worth 650 Canadian dollars, Suunto 7 watch. If you donate $25 or more to BC Search and Rescue, you can then also have my wife play a specific song for me during my run. Because we're live streaming, we can't actually have any background noise. So when Linda comes in on a semi to regular basis of maybe every hour, she will pause whatever I'm watching or listening to, and we will interact and do some back and forth with anybody that's watching at that point. If you donate to Search and Rescue and you want to play a specific song, no matter how ridiculous, then you can message Linda and she will play that song for me. You can watch my reaction to listening to that song, but it will have to be muted or else our YouTube stream will be shut down. What else am I looking at here? This is going to be boring as all hell. I promise it'll be worse than watching paint dry, but somehow, some way, a few of you want to tune in because there's not a lot else to do right now, apparently. Again, raising money for BC Search and Rescue, which I'm very excited about. And how will I be distracted? So I have never run on a treadmill for more than 2 hours consecutively, and that was just a couple of months ago. Prior to us purchasing this treadmill in December, I had been on a treadmill for a total time of about 60 minutes in the last 10 years. This will be a very difficult challenge for me. There is a television behind me, and this television will be playing music, videos, television shows. I have never, ever seen an episode of Game of Thrones, so it seems that that would be a good place to start to prevent myself from being bored. So we're going to set up the live stream from this angle, looking that way at the treadmill, and then you will be able to see my reaction, but not actually know what the heck I'm watching until Linda comes in. This is my, what is going on? There it is. Race bib for Era Vapor Strong. This is my eventual 100-mile finisher belt buckle, pre-purchased, dangling as a carrot there. This is my treadmill that I purchased. It goes up to 40% and down to 6%. And this is my setup that I've been working on throughout the day in the last couple of days. So my treadmill this way, and then TV, and then I will have towels and rags and stuff here for drying off and whatnot. And this will be my fuel source bottles. This is my non-caffeinated and my caffeinated mix. Endurance Tap Regular, Endurance Tap Caffeinated, Trail Butter Caffeinated, Trail Butter Regular. I'll throw in some mini turtles because I had those purchased for Barkley and they've been slowly getting consumed over the last month. I set up, as you can see, a private space that is behind the stream for, stream. And this is where I have all of my kit set up, my clothing changes, my lubrication, my switch into Dry Max socks, my short shorts, my long shorts, my tees. This is our wall of shoes, which I cleared out to make room for all of the necessary changes in clothing and whatnot to be accomplished from just around the corner without having to actually leave the garage. And I think that's it. I hope that's it. Hope I didn't miss anything. You're not going to miss anything whatsoever.